Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Infected. We have been working on getting some food. We have some eggs that have went bad. We've been harvesting most of this food that was over here. I ended up killing another goat and placing it just on there. We have some more meat here that we need to dry. I had no idea that meat doesn't dry when it's raining out. I don't know if it was just because it didn't have walls completely around it or what the case may have been. I know it wasn't getting wet, but it still was not drying on the drying rack. Um, so there's that. Not a big deal. We'll see what we have over here. We have some meat that we desperately need to trade out here. There's some noisy traffic going by my house. That's for sure. Okay. Let's do that. So we're going to take this and give it to Mike because we don't want it to go bad. We'll probably eat a piece or two because we need some breakfast this morning as well. But we're going to give most of it to Mike. I mean, he's eating quite a bit actually. So let's just have a piece or two. Let's eat you and you. We'll give the rest of you to Mike. We are out of water. That's not good. We don't have any carbs except for the watermelon. And we don't have any vitamins with the exceptions of the corn and things that we're growing that Mike seems to be enjoying a mighty lot of because he's eaten all of it. We've not really gotten enough stuff yet so that we're able to, um, can any more of it. Mike just seems to harvest it and eat it for himself, being a little bit greedy if you ask me. But I did end up placing these things up here, these pillars, and I'll show you why I want to do that. I think it'll look okay. This won't always be here, guys. This just looks horrible right now. So I think what we're going to do is, and I know that these are less, or sorry, words. Come on, let's get this together. I know these are wider than these, and I know that this one is just one foundation wide, but that's because I really couldn't make this turn out even. There was no way to place this pillar in the center of this. That would have made everything even. But I had to go 3, 2, and then 1, and then on the same side, or on the opposite side, 3, 2, and that left the 1 in the center. Um, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start putting a roof on that, but not right now, guys. I just wanted to get this placed up here so that we could see what things would look like. But we are going to try to get a roof on this place, at least on the porch, all the way around maybe. We're going to start on a second story pretty soon, but first things first, we're going to have to at least get the first story completed because we're going to have to just get some work done. And now we're super, super heavy. Okay, so what we need is water. We're cooking water over here right now. So there's that. Let's go ahead and grab the clean water from here. Put out the fire. We don't need that burning. Mike has food. He's doing great. We are going to be using the cart maybe possibly today. I'm just trying to get rid of a few planks, guys. I know we need most of them over in the greenhouse because I do have all of the plant beds placed over there. But I want to get rid of some of this weight. We're at 79 pounds and it's going to be a long walk over there if I have to do that while super, super heavy. So we don't need material there or there, but we do need some just here. Okay. And one more should do it. It did. Let's do that. Let's put some more stone in here. Mike has filled up the stone crates again, which is lovely. He is just the MVP of all that is construction around here. Okay, I do need to keep that. Put you away, throw you out. We don't need you. We're going to take planks, of course. We're going to get rid of this stone and seeds and feathers and everything like that. I did move the seeds over there as well, guys. I will be showing you the work that I've been getting done over there. And hopefully we can get a little bit more of it done also so that we can try to get some crops going. We're desperate for crops. Mike is just eating us out of base and base. So yeah, we need to get over there and get some stuff going. I did place a couple of planks in some of these. Not all of them have planks, only like the first couple. So we have a lot of plant beds in here. We're going to need a lot of crops to get us through the winter. We're also going to need crops, if I have read the comment correctly, we are going to need crops for feeding the animals that we're going to put in the barn as well. Someone left me a comment. It was very lovely of them to do that. That, you know, you can put the animals in the barn. You just have to have some trank arrows, and I have not checked that out yet. Okay, we're out of planks and nails, but in the book, stone, bone, tranquilizer arrows. So we need mushrooms for that. Probably won't be crafting a full stack of these because I'm sure we're not going to need it. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of these we're going to need for each animal either. So we need one iron fragment, one feather, one stick, and 3 mushrooms. Not a big deal. We can get that fairly easily over in the cave. We have most of the rest of this stuff in our inventory, or sorry, in our storage already. Okay, so let's just shut that. Let's get over. Do a bit more work on some iron fragments. Try to get some more nails going. Get some more planks in our inventory. Get the plank stand sawing. It would work if I had some fuel in there. I think it requires oil cans. I also had to turn off the head bobbing or weaving or whatever that was called. It was just different. I just really didn't enjoy the swaying back and forth and all of that lovely stuff. It's just making it weird for me. Okay, so we're going to get that going. Let's just throw you in there. Let's get over and check on the forge. I'm sure that it is completed. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, nice. 10. A full stack. That is cool. Stone. I'm just going to have to hang on to that one stone that we have in our inventory. Seeds and planks. Okay, so let's throw you guys in here. Keep you full. Let's take some more planks with us. We could potentially take these plank stands also. We can move them one at a time, even though they are still full. What are you? I thought you were a Vamby, Mike. You're going to get, like, shot with an arrow or something one of these days. Probably throw a spear at him or something. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I do think that I have figured out the wiring issue. These videos are being recorded back to back, and yeah, I think I figured it out. We just don't need the relay. The only thing that I can figure out is I saved the game and exited the game, and hopefully that sort of sorted it out a bit, because when I logged back into the game, which was, you know, immediately after saving it, the wire now works, but I ended up also moving the control panel from the kitchen area over here, and then I placed the junction box down behind that, and then the wire, you can't see it. You just have this control panel here, but it is what it is. It's just going to work, I guess. But, you know, we don't have a ton of power. That's the issue. So when we get enough power up and going, we should be okay with running this as much as we want to, because it does turn on and run now, which is what I assumed it would do before. But it just, you know, wasn't working. It just was not working properly. I don't know what was going on with that, but it was pretty annoying. So apparently we had a stack of 3 that we placed on the forge, and we didn't need just 3. We can't refine those, so yeah, those were in the forge as well as the others. So we did get that when we took everything back from there. Okay, but let's grab some planks. Make sure we don't get too heavy on us, so we don't have to slow walk back over there, because there's really no way to store any more planks over here right this minute. Gonna have to craft some more plank stands or something. Come on. You can do this. Okay, so let's get back over to the greenhouse. I do want to get as much done over there as possible. As you can see, Mike is really working hard. He's just clearing out the place here. Over there is going to be a great location for a garage or the barn. Probably will definitely put the barn on the ground. There's no need to build a platform for it unless it absolutely requires it. I think it'll look better if we just leave it on the ground. It will look more natural. Come on. Don't have seeds for you yet, but Mike will be doing a lot of gardening very, very soon. This is a very expensive day as well, guys. Very, very expensive day. I will be placing a sink in here just for, doing it because there's no real need to do that. So cucumber seeds, I'm going to do 4 of you. I'm going to do 4 corn seed as well. I also want to do pumpkins, not necessary, but I could probably just grow a pumpkin or 2, maybe 2. And then we're going to need 4 onion sprouts, 4 potato seeds as well. And then we're going to have 3 of each of the melons and the watermelon. Excuse me. I hear you, sheep. Cucumber seed. You guys are tall. You're going to go in the back. Cucumber and corn. I always lay my greenhouse out in the pretty same manner. Always. Skip one. Going to do corn. 4 corn. Okay. And you're going in here. And you go in here. And then we're going to have pumpkin here. Come on. And then here we're going to do, let's do potato. Potato here as well. And then in the middle of this row, we're going to have another pumpkin. And then we're going to do the onion sprouts over here. I just like the way it looks when you lay it out in this kind of manner. We're going to have watermelons on one side, and then we're going to have just the other melon on the other side. I do need planks and nails. Not surprised by that at all. The only issue with that is we have went through like 20 iron bars or iron ingots getting the nails that we need. So it's been a pretty expensive day overall already, and it's only like not even noon. That's okay. We'll get it together. Okay, so let's get back in here. Let's take you, get your refining. We don't have anything really there. Let's do all of you guys, as many as we can anyway. Okay, and then what we have these seeds and these seeds as well. We have room for more planks. We just need to give the saw bench time to get that done. Okay, let's just take from here. Come on. And then let's get back over here and do a bit more work. We can at least place the planks in here. Okay. Then we'll wait on some nails. It's not that big of a deal. We'll get there at some point today, hopefully. Okay, so we have extra planks. That's lovely. When we get some nails and things, we'll just bring all of that over here. So Mike has been watering everything with the exceptions of the onion sprouts and the potatoes. So I guess he had to take a break from watering and go fill up some log stands or something. But that is okay. So we need a food prep table in here as well so that we can make those canned vegetables and fruit. Okay. Hi, goat. How are you? Well, this is just awkward. Will he stay in the door? I mean, Michael sure let him out. I'm positive of that. But he's just... Okay. Go away. Will he just walk right back down these steps? There's no way. This is just the coolest thing ever, guys. I am seriously surprised by this. I have no idea why. That is just the coolest thing ever. That is awesome. I really, really like that. I didn't expect the goat to just, come up there and stick its head in Mike's town center and all of that and just walk back out, guys. I don't know what I expected, but that definitely was not it. But that is just cool. Okay, so we're going to keep this full. I mean, the planks and stuff are full and the logs are full at the moment. So what we need to get done, I need to go over here and change this out, get some more nails going. So what we're going to get done today is we are going to do some more base work. And hopefully we're going to get out at some point and get the last tech. That would just be lovely. You don't go there because you are not enough. Okay, so now we can place you in there. We've added just a tiny bit. We can place you in there. Okay, so let's see. What can we get done today? We have some planks over here for sure. And some of these I've been doing a bit of work. Just a tiny bit. We have our forge going. I have no idea what the light value is in this place currently. We could be expecting an attack today and I wouldn't even know it at all. Ooh, 8.05. Yeah, that's going to happen at some point. Very, very soon. Okay. So we need a cart with logs in it. Come on, cart. Let's get some logs going and get some base building done. Okay, we're going to deal with that. The sound value or noise value is creeping up slowly, but that's okay. The light value is the thing that is mostly going to be our issue. And I wonder if in the winter all of those coal heaters produce light as well. Okay, let's get back out of here. Get more logs. Mike is really going to be working hard. Now that we have the greenhouse sort of done. I mean, it's not completed yet. We still need, a couple more plant beds and all of that lovely stuff. The pumping station would be nice to have as well, although it wouldn't necessarily be needed at the moment. It would just be, hanging out. And we don't have the power for it either. There was no more logs in there. I don't know what I was doing. Just got carried away there for a moment. Okay, so let's keep doing this. And let's get back over here. Open the door here. This is just a bit closer. Okay. When you have a big base like this, and I'm sure other people have bigger bases. I'm not saying that this is the biggest base ever. But when you have a big base, having multiple entryways like this is very important. Because if not, you spend most of your time just walking around trying to find a doorway. Okay, let's keep filling you up. Okay, Mike. I don't know what you're doing, sir, but we're desperate for your help over here. Because we are getting some building done. Okay, I need some more of you. You and... Well, I have one. I'm just going to place you in a foundation. And then that way we didn't have a weird number there. Mike is chopping trees. I hear him. Finally. Okay. Let's get back over here. Mike is just the greatest, guys. If you play this game and you're like, there's no need really for me to go get him. Yes, there is always need for you to go get Mike. He is desperately needed in every situation. Okay, I didn't have enough planks there, do I? Yeah, I have some planks. Okay, I didn't know I had any planks on me. I forgot about having them. Let's get in here. Take care of this again. Let's change these to nails now. We have 40 more nails. That's probably not going to be exactly enough. That's okay. We can get over there and give it a try, right? Looks like there might be some weather coming in. It's about to start raining. Okay, our crops are growing great in here. Okay. Let's put the melons over here. You can go here. And you go in here. Watermelons. Let's just do this. And this. Okay. So there's that. Now we have the greenhouse completed. That is super cool. There's lots of crops in here. Very, very neat. Don't mind that at all. So there's that. We need some lighting over here. Hi, goat. How's it going? That's just the coolest thing ever, guys. Are you going to go check out the greenhouse? Please don't get in there and eat the crops. Would you go in the greenhouse? Come on, you can do it. Are you seriously going to my greenhouse, goat? This is just the coolest thing ever. He's eating the onions, guys. Check it out. That is just cool. I really enjoy that. I think this gave me the most happiness I've had in a while playing a game. Just having the goat go in the greenhouse. That's just awesome. Okay, so where did we leave our cart? Okay, cart. Where did we leave you? Did we take it back out of here? Is it just hanging out around the corner or something? Am I missing a cart? How do I not see this thing? There it is. I'm sorry, kind sir, lady, person. I'm just struggling a bit today. Pushing you too hard. I know. I get it. Okay, let's do this, this, and this, and just keep filling you up. Really need to be working on power today. Desperately need to get that done. Maybe we'll have enough to place a couple of iron fragments or iron ingots in the wind turbine on the roof. We need batteries as well. We just don't have enough material at the moment to be able to craft those. We are going to have to get going on power. I'm going to have to get some more of those things up in the cave. I know I've said that several times, but it's really going to have to happen and be a priority because we're desperate for that. Okay, let's do that and that. And I don't know what sounded like something being harvested. I guess it was this log from the cart. Okay. Let's do that. I hear a pig. So a couple of episodes ago, maybe a couple of episodes ago, we were talking about getting different types of meat from the goat because I had been told as a kid, you know, growing up that pepperoni is made from goat or with goat meat. And yes, of course, I do now know that it does have different ingredients in it. The comment section has been very kind to me and letting me know that I have not always been eating goat meat. When I have a big slice of pepperoni pizza. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I would bring that up because I did mention that in a couple of videos ago, I think now. Yeah, we're just working on the base here, guys. We have a lot of work to get done on this base. We are about to have another attack as well. Not a big fan of that, but you know, it's just going to happen because we have to let the forge run. And speaking of forge, I probably need to change these guys over again. Mike, Cancer, we're going to be needing some stone pretty soon. Pretty busy guy these days. This will definitely be helpful when we start with the stone grinder. I'm just going to put the nails away over here. I don't need them right now. And I just want to make sure that, you know, we have them put away. Okay, so it is going to do something out here. It's getting dark. It's only 3:48, so I'm assuming it's going to rain. Okay. The goat's still over there, just hanging out, doing its thing. That is awesome. There's a pig over there now as well. That's lovely. We did hear it grunt several times. Yeah, we can definitely build a garage over here, maybe a barn over there, another garage over there for the ATV. Something over there, I'm not quite sure what yet. Maybe the pumping station, who knows. But there's definitely lots of things that go away from the base that we can build. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely raining now, guys, if you didn't notice that. Okay, let's just do that to get you done. Okay, we're almost completed with the first floor foundations, guys. That's pretty awesome. I mean, we don't have a ton left to go. We probably could get that done today if Mike is still working on logs, which he seems to be. And that's just cool. Mike's just doing all this work, making all the difference here. Yeah, I want to be able to put the roof on the front porch so we can get rid of that ugly cover over the campfire. I think it's just ugly on the porch like that. But it was needed, guys. We absolutely had to have it to keep the campfire going. And, I mean, we could move it inside the base now, but I would rather get rid of it and have the stove and the sink, of course, but we're going to need power to run the pumping station for the sink. The stove, however, would be okay, but we need power for the stone grinder so that we can get more ingots and fragments and all of that stuff, and sand for glass, and so that we're able to continue working on this base. Okay, you're completed. Just needing a couple of planks now for the first row. Second row probably close to the same thing. I mean, let's get up here and grab some and just see how far they go. We are at 9 on the light value now, so there's probably going to be an attack in this episode. Probably going to start seeing an attack in at least every other episode at this point. Okay, what are we doing? Or are we thirsty? I would imagine that to be the problem. Okay, so we were thirsty. Let's just throw some planks in here. Get that done. Keep going here. Okay, we're out of planks now. That's okay. Let's get you. Let's get some more logs. Probably going to need more planks as well to finish this up. But we are making a lot of progress on the base now that we have Mike. He really makes all the difference, guys. Definitely makes the biggest amount of difference in this game. I'm very, very excited to have him. I was very happy when he was introduced into the game. Yeah, he just made the difference for us, for sure. Okay, do we need logs up here? We need one. So the next big task will be getting the rest of the ceiling pieces on this base. It's a good thing we're only going from here down to that wall instead of, you know, all the way across the base. I know it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it really does make a difference. Okay, so we have some trees that have been growing back here. I think Mike has finally chopped the rest of those down. Okay, so let's just leave you here because we're going to be needing you. Don't run away. Let's get over here and change these guys out again. And I don't know if Mike is going to be able to bring in any stone. I'm not sure there are any more big rocks around us. I think he's pretty well cleaned all of those up. Okay, let's just do that. Add more there. Grab more planks from here. Okay, let's just grab one more of you. And we'll take 3 of you because we are going back inside. Why not? Okay, let's do this right here. Here and here. Okay, we're doing really well on logs. Not a big deal. It appears that we are out of planks, though. Again. Let's put you in there. Okay. Let's grab a few more planks. And then we're going to have to give Mike some time to do the work he needs. This has been a very, very, very expensive day. We have used all the logs that we had. We have made enough planks and nails for the greenhouse, for all the plant beds. That was a very expensive portion of the day as well. But I do want to finish up the couple foundation pieces that is left on the back side of the base. I know there's still going to be a couple left over on the left-hand side of the base because we don't have all of those completed yet. Okay, we need just 4 more logs. That's not horrible at all. And 5 planks. Okay, let's just see if we can grab a couple here. We'll just take all of those. Let's see if we can grab some more planks over here. I know we don't need a ton, but I still want to grab as many as I can. Let's get back here. Open the door. So these are still going to be left. They won't be completed today, but at least we have the back portion of the base completed so that we are able to, you know, just get up and down and build the back wall. I'm going to be building some steps here. I think that'll make it easier for Mike as well. I want to build a deck down here for fishing because I think we can fish in the stream. Someone did warn me that the Vambies do now walk on ice, and that's okay. We are going to be closing all of this in with the fences and barbed wire. What are they called? We're going to be closing them in with the wooden fences and these barbed wire fences as well. Probably even going to be adding some spikes around the fences as well. Going to be having several gates involved, so we're going to be needing a ton of resources for that as well. And yeah, hopefully we can get the majority of this done. Especially get it done how we want it anyway. So there's that. Let's go ahead and grab this stone from here. I've been grabbing a lot of sticks also, just so that we're able to craft spikes as we need to. As you can see, the truck hasn't been moved in quite a while, guys. It is definitely ready to get out, get going again. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's a cucumber over here and a pumpkin. I'm not sure what we need the pumpkin for. I mean, we don't necessarily need the pumpkin. For us, Mike might enjoy it. I wonder if we could just harvest it. Someone told me that Mike really likes watermelon. And I don't know if that means, you know, just shove a whole one in here because he'll eat it. Or not, because these go bad very quickly, 29 minutes. So hopefully Mike gets hungry and decides to eat those pumpkins before they go bad. I mean, if he doesn't, at least it is a trial run on that. And we don't have to worry so much about him, you know, wasting the watermelon. We didn't need the pumpkin in here anyway. So there's that. We have some sticks. We have planks. Let's go ahead and drop off the sticks over here. We're probably getting pretty close to being overweight because we are carrying so many of these fragments on us. Let's go ahead and do that. We need one more stone, and that as well. And we are doing pretty good overall. I do think, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I know that there's going to be an attack on us, but that's okay. You guys have seen that multiple times. And yeah, if anything, I'll keep recording it through the attack. But if we die, I'll kind of show that to you guys at the ending of this episode. So if you don't see it, we survived, guys. But anyway, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.